Deep in the remote forests of Karelia, Russia, stands Vottovaara Mountain, a place wrapped in ancient mystery. This sacred peak is more than just a mountain. It's a prehistoric mystery that continues to puzzle archaeologists, historians, and adventurers. But what chilling secrets does this sacred peak hide? Join us as we unravel the mysteries of the Prehistoric Megalithic Complex in Karelia, Russia-Vottovaara Mountain. The Vottovaara Mountain. Vottovaara Mountain, also known as Mount Vottovaara, is not just any rock formation. It's a place steeped in both natural beauty and mystery. This prominent geological feature is part of the West Karelian upland, nestled in the remote wilderness of Russia's Republic of Karelia. Located within the Sukhozero rural area in the southeastern Muyazurski district, the mountain is the highest point in the West Karelian upland, towering at 417 points, 3 meters above sea level. Vottovaara's isolated location adds to its allure. The mountain is situated roughly 20 kilometers southeast of the Sukhozero settlement, 35 kilometers northeast of Gimoli, and 40 kilometers southwest of the vast Sukhozero Lake, one of the region's largest bodies of water. Its surroundings are a mix of dense forests, bogs, and rugged terrain, making it a haven for adventurers and nature enthusiasts. Geologically, Vottovaara is fascinating. It sits in the western wing of the Yangozero synclinorium, the second largest synclinorium in the Karelian Craton, only rivaled by the Onega synclinorium. The mountain itself is a ridge that stretches for about 7 kilometers in a submeridional direction. Its composition is primarily Jotnian quartzites and quartzite sandstones, ancient rocks that have been fractured by numerous faults, some of which may have been reactivated during the post-glacial period. What makes Vottovaara particularly captivating is the abundance of strange rock formations scattered across its plateau. The area is dotted with countless stones, most of which are rounded boulders. Some of these boulders have been moved into precarious positions, seemingly balanced on small points, leading to speculation that they were placed there by ancient peoples for ceremonial purposes. The site has a reputation for being a place of power, with some visitors reporting feelings of unease or disorientation. This has led to Vottovaara being associated with paranormal events and local folklore. The mountain's rugged landscape and mysterious stone arrangements have also attracted the attention of archaeologists and researchers, who are keen to uncover the secrets hidden within this enigmatic location. The unique combination of natural beauty, geological significance, and mysterious history makes Vottovaara a captivating destination for those interested in both the scientific and the mystical. In the late 1970s, Sergei Simonyan, a local historian from the small settlement of Sukhozero, made a bold claim that would later spark widespread curiosity. He suggested that the enigmatic stone formations atop Vottovaara Mountain were not just random piles of rocks, but carefully arranged, man-made structures. This idea piqued the interest of archaeologists, leading to significant studies in the early 1990s by Mark Shaknovich and I.S. Manyukin. Their investigations concluded that the stones likely had a ritualistic or cultic purpose, possibly linked to the ancient Sami people, an indigenous group known for their deep spiritual connection to nature. The Sami, who have lived in the Arctic region for thousands of years, are known for their shamanistic traditions, often involving sacred landscapes and stones. The discovery that these stones might be connected to Sami culture added a layer of mystique to Vottovaara. As the news spread, the mountain began attracting not just archaeologists, but also those drawn to mystical and pseudoscientific theories. Many of these individuals viewed the site as a place of ancient power, believing the stones held secrets of forgotten civilizations or even extraterrestrial visitors. Despite the growing fascination, the idea that these stone formations were man-made has not gained widespread acceptance in the scientific community. Prominent researchers like Mark Kuzmenko and Nadezhda Lobanova, senior associates at the archaeology sector of the Karelian Scientific Center of the Russian Academy of Sciences, argue that the stones are likely a combination of natural geological processes and more recent human activities. They note that no evidence, such as Stone Age settlements or artifacts, has been found in the vicinity of Vottovaara to support the theory of ancient human construction. Furthermore, the geological phenomenon known as Tor's natural rock formations, created by weathering and erosion, might explain some of the peculiar shapes of the stones. On August 2011, Acknowledging the mountain's cultural and natural significance, the government of the Republic of Karelia declared the Vottovaara Mountain complex a natural monument. This status was given to protect the unique landscape and its mysterious stone formations. The protected area now covers over 1,500 hectares, including the mountain itself and its surrounding wilderness. Vottovaara has since become a site of pilgrimage for both scientists and spiritual seekers, each hoping to unlock the secrets hidden within its ancient stones. Shocking mysteries of the Vottovaara Mountain. Revered as a sacred site, the Vottovaara Mountain has been worshipped for thousands of years by the ancient Sami tribes and shamans, who are the ancestors of modern Finns. The mountain was once part of Finland before borders shifted, adding to its rich cultural and historical significance. As one ascends the slopes of Vottovaara, a series of strange and unexplainable phenomena begin to emerge, particularly in the trees. The most astonishing feature is that no living tree on the summit is more than a few decades old. While young pines and firs start their life cycle appearing completely normal, something inexplicable soon takes hold. These trees begin to twist and contort in ways that defy natural growth patterns. The trunks and branches rotate around their axis, seemingly influenced by an unseen and mysterious force. In some cases, branches that should be reaching upward grow downward, creating an eerie, almost otherworldly landscape. This bizarre arboreal behavior isn't the only strange occurrence on Vottovaara. The mountain is eerily silent, with an almost complete absence of animals and birds. Even the lakes on the mountain are devoid of life, adding to the sense of desolation. Locals, who have long been wary of the mountain, refer to it as Death Mountain, a name that reflects both its haunting atmosphere and its dangerous reputation. There have been numerous reports of hikers experiencing unexplained disorientation, strange sensations, and even visions while on the mountain. But perhaps the most intriguing aspect of Vottovaara is its collection of ancient megalithic structures and ruins. Scattered across the summit are approximately 1,600 sacred stones, known as sides. The side stones, highly revered by the Sami people, are known for their remarkable shapes and the seemingly impossible balance they achieve atop smaller rocks. These stones are thought to be imbued with powerful spiritual energy from nature or the earth itself. For the Sami, the arrangement of these stones is not arbitrary. They are strategically placed in patterns that some experts believe may align with specific celestial bodies or ancient rituals. Interestingly, the Sid stones are often found in locations that align with astronomical phenomena. For example, some researchers have proposed that these formations might correspond to the positions of stars or planets, suggesting that the Sami could have had a sophisticated understanding of the universe. Scientists have explored various theories to explain the formation of these stones. One prominent theory is that they were shaped naturally during the last ice age, around 10,000 years ago, when massive glaciers retreated. The melting ice left behind a landscape marked by boulders and stones arranged in unique formations. However, the precise balance and deliberate placement of these stones have led many to question whether such intricate structures could be purely the result of natural processes. Moreover, archaeological evidence has uncovered artifacts and remains at Vottovaara, the site of the Sade stones, that suggests it might have been an important location for ancient human activities. Some theories propose that Vottovaara was used for religious ceremonies, possibly connected to the winter solstice or other astronomical events. Adding to the mountain's enigmatic charm, Vottovaara has been the backdrop for many unexplained phenomena and eerie occurrences. Located in the Republic of Karelia, Russia, this remote site is notorious for its mysterious and unsettling features. Visitors have reported seeing strange lights in the sky, which some speculate might be atmospheric reflections or unknown natural events. Others hear disembodied voices, leading to assumptions about paranormal activity or the unique acoustics of the area. The mountain's twisted trees, known as deformed pines, add to its otherworldly appearance. These trees grow in bizarre, contorted shapes, which some attribute to unusual environmental conditions or ancient, mystical forces. Lifeless lakes, which are often covered in a thick layer of fog, create an eerie atmosphere that heightens the sense of foreboding. Vottovaara is also home to ancient megaliths, massive, upright stones that are believed to be remnants of ancient rituals or lost civilizations. The origins of these structures remain a mystery, and they are often compared to Stonehenge due to their similar, though less understood, significance. These unusual features, combined with the mountain's isolation and haunting atmosphere, make Vottovaara a magnet for those drawn to the paranormal and the unexplained. It continues to captivate the curious, offering a blend of natural beauty and supernatural allure that is both intriguing and unsettling. Ancient engineering mysteries. Considering the presence of 1,600 stones in the area, all perfectly balanced on tiny rocks, the idea that this is merely a result of natural luck becomes quite improbable. The alignment of these massive boulders is so precise that it raises significant questions about their origin. The odds of such a perfect arrangement happening by chance are astronomically low. Instead, it seems that these colossal stones were intentionally placed on top of smaller ones to prevent them from breaking. If human hands were behind this arrangement, how were such enormous boulders moved and positioned with such accuracy? Theories suggest that ancient builders might have used sophisticated techniques such as levers, ramps, or even counterweights to manipulate these stones. Some researchers believe that a combination of skilled labor and ingenious tools enabled the precise placement of these rocks, showcasing a high level of engineering skills. The structure, locally known as the Well, is a captivating ancient megalithic site that is believed to have functioned as a sophisticated water reservoir. This impressive structure features blocks meticulously carved into nearly perfect rectangular shapes, demonstrating advanced stonemasonry techniques that were highly refined for their time. These blocks, some weighing several tons, are so precisely cut that the joints between them are nearly invisible, a testament to the skill and craftsmanship of its builders. Despite thousands of years of erosion and natural wear, the structure's remarkable symmetry and geometric precision remain strikingly intact. This enduring clarity hints at the ingenuity and advanced technology employed by its creators, who were likely masters of engineering. The mystery of the Well deepens with its unexplained depth. It is perpetually filled with water, making it extremely difficult to explore or measure accurately. Some experts believe that the structure could be part of a vast, hidden underground network of reservoirs, possibly linked to other ancient water systems. Others suggest that its depth might have been deliberately concealed as a security measure or for ceremonial reasons. There are theories that the well's water might have been used in elaborate rituals or as a sacred site. Archaeological studies have found no definitive evidence of the well's exact purpose or construction techniques, leaving much of its history shrouded in mystery. Although scientific investigations have been limited, sophisticated engineering and craftsmanship suggest that prehistoric civilizations had the expertise and knowledge to create such extraordinary structures, possibly revealing insights into their advanced understanding of hydraulics and construction. In Bulgaria, there's an extraordinary ancient tank carved into the rock sanctuary of Prehistoric, resembling similar structures found in other ancient civilizations. This tank, a true engineering masterpiece, measures about 40 feet in length, 20 feet in width, and 20 feet in depth, with a staggering capacity of 432,000 liters of water. What makes this tank particularly fascinating is its intricate system of grooves and channels carefully carved into the solid rock. These features are so well engineered that, even after thousands of years, the tank still efficiently collects and distributes water, showcasing the advanced technological skills of its creators. Prehistoric itself is a site of immense historical significance. The city has been continuously inhabited since around 5 BC, making it one of the oldest known urban centers in Europe. The entire region is dotted with evidence of a highly advanced society, including sophisticated water management systems that were crucial for sustaining the population in this arid area. The rock-cut architecture of Prehistoric, including its fortress, palaces, and shrines, hints at a civilization with complex social structures and significant technical expertise. Nearby, another intriguing site adds depth to the historical tapestry of the area. A shrine dedicated to the legendary deity Orpheus, located near the village of Tattle, dates back to around 6000 BC. This shrine is not only one of the oldest known religious sites in Europe, but also suggests that the area was a center of spiritual and cultural importance long before the rise of classical civilizations. The association with Orpheus, a figure of immense cultural significance in ancient Thrace and Greece, further highlights the region's role as a hub of early European civilization. Together, these sites in and around Perperkan provide a glimpse into a sophisticated and highly developed society that existed long before the dawn of recorded history, offering valuable insights into the early human mastery of engineering, architecture, and spiritual practices. The striking similarities between the ancient water tanks found in Bulgaria and those on Vottovaara Mountain in Russia, along with the extraordinary craftsmanship displayed in their construction, raise some exciting questions. Is it possible that the water tank on Vottovaara Mountain was created by the same mysterious civilization that built the tank in Perperkan, an ancient Thracian city renowned for its impressive megalithic structures? When archaeologists closely examine the construction, they find that the stone blocks were not only perfectly interlocked, but were also fitted together with such precision that they didn't require any mortar, a technique reminiscent of the stonework seen in other ancient sites like Machu Picchu. This remarkable accuracy achieved thousands of years ago is even more astonishing considering the challenging terrains these structures were built on. Over time, these blocks have shifted slightly due to natural forces, yet the initial engineering remains evident, offering valuable insights into the technological skills of these ancient builders. The precision in their work suggests that these civilizations had access to advanced knowledge and tools, possibly involving early forms of geometry and astronomy, that allowed them to create such sophisticated structures. This level of technological advancement challenges our current understanding of prehistoric civilizations, indicating that they might have been far more advanced than previously believed, possibly even sharing knowledge across vast distances. This connection across regions hints at a network of communication and shared expertise that has yet to be fully understood. Now it's time for today's subscriber pick. Deep in the heart of Karelia, Russia, where the snow-covered pines whisper ancient secrets, lies the enigmatic Vottovaara Mountain. Shrouded in legend and mystery, this prehistoric megalithic complex has baffled explorers and archaeologists for centuries. As the sun dipped below the horizon, casting long shadows across the rugged terrain, a young archaeologist named Anya ventured into the dense forest. She had spent years researching the Vottovaara, piecing together ancient myths and forgotten texts that spoke of a colossal stone fortress built by a lost civilization. According to legend, the Vottovaara Mountain was once the site of a grand ritual performed by a people who had mastered the art of manipulating stone and nature itself. The stone monoliths scattered across the mountain were said to hold immense power, capable of channeling cosmic energies. Anya's heart raced as she approached a cluster of massive stone pillars, some towering over 15 feet high. Each stone was intricately carved with symbols and patterns that seemed to glow faintly in the twilight. The air grew colder, and an eerie silence enveloped the area. With trembling hands, Anya traced her fingers over a particularly unusual symbol, a spiral intertwined with celestial motifs. As she did, the ground beneath her began to tremble. The stone pillars shifted, and a hidden chamber slowly revealed itself beneath the mountain. Inside, Anya discovered a vast underground sanctuary, adorned with ancient murals depicting a celestial alignment and a grand, cosmic event. In the center of the chamber lay a massive stone altar, inscribed with the same spiral symbol. Anya could feel a palpable energy in the air, as if the very essence of the lost civilization still lingered. As the first rays of dawn filtered through the chamber, Anya realized she had uncovered a sacred site of extraordinary significance. Could the alignment of the celestial symbols hold clues to understanding the cosmic events they once celebrated? Let us have your opinions in the comment below. The secrets of prehistoric stonework. The Vottovaara Mountain site boasts a collection of extraordinary megalithic artifacts, including remarkably smooth and perfectly round stone spheres. These spheres, which often rest on pedestals, have fascinated researchers with their flawless roundness and the high level of craftsmanship involved. They are not unique to this location. Similar spheres have been discovered globally. In Bosnia, near the Bosnian pyramid of Visoko, researchers have found large stone spheres that closely resemble those at this site. In Costa Rica, over 300 petrospheres, some reaching up to 2 meters in diameter, form one of the most extensive collections of such artifacts worldwide. Despite extensive study, the exact purpose and significance of these spheres continue to baffle experts. Adding to the site's allure is a colossal structure that appears to be the remains of an ancient staircase. This staircase may have been part of a grand architectural complex, potentially used for religious or ceremonial practices. Some scholars suggest that the staircase was intentionally built, while others propose that it might be a natural rock formation shaped by geological processes such as erosion or sedimentation. The debate continues, highlighting the site's mysterious nature. The site also features a prehistoric wall constructed from enormous, precisely cut stone blocks. This wall's construction technique closely resembles that of the ancient Incan walls in Peru, renowned for their sophisticated masonry techniques, which include precise stone fitting without the use of mortar. Notably, one of the upper stone blocks has a peculiar protruding knob. This feature has sparked various theories. Some suggest it could have been used for practical purposes, like securing a structure, while others believe it was purely decorative. The true purpose of this knob, like many aspects of the site, remains a mystery. Additionally, similar artifacts and architectural features have been found in other parts of the world, hinting at a potential network of ancient civilizations that might have shared knowledge or cultural practices. For instance, the stone spheres found in Costa Rica are part of a larger group of petrospheres that may have served as markers or symbols in ancient societies. The stone blocks in this area are a marvel of ancient engineering, exhibiting a level of precision that hints at advanced stoneworking techniques from thousands of years ago. These blocks are cut with such meticulous detail that the edges are almost perfectly smooth, and they fit together so seamlessly that they appear to defy natural geological processes. This precision suggests that the builders possessed knowledge and skills far beyond what was thought possible for their time. For instance, the block's precise alignment and interlocking could imply the use of sophisticated tools or methods that have since been lost to history. The sheer perfection of these stone ruins raises fascinating questions about their origins and purpose. Some researchers propose that these structures might have been part of a grand architectural project or served a ceremonial function. The alignment of the blocks could be related to astronomical events, such as solstices or equinoxes, pointing to a sophisticated understanding of the universe by the ancient builders. Adding to the interest, archaeologists have uncovered an exceptional array of rock carvings in the region. Located on the eastern shore of Lake Onega, which is Europe's second-largest lake by surface area, these carvings number around 1,200 and are known as the Onega petroglyphs. These petroglyphs date back approximately 5,000 to 6,000 years, placing them among the oldest known rock art in Europe. What sets the Onega petroglyphs apart is their remarkable artistry and complexity. The carvings depict a range of scenes, from hunting and dancing to abstract symbols, and are executed with such skill that they create impressive visual effects. The interplay of light and shadow on these carvings suggests they were designed to interact with their environment dynamically. Some experts believe that these petroglyphs were used in ritualistic or ceremonial contexts, functioning as a form of prehistoric storytelling or cinema that engaged viewers through changing light conditions and perspectives. This idea adds a layer of depth to the understanding of how ancient cultures may have used art to communicate and captivate their audiences. The Intriguing Art of Vottovaara. The selection of this Vottovaara Mountain site is not just fascinating. It's almost as if the artists had an intimate understanding of how the environment would enhance their work. They carefully chose granite rocks that rise dramatically from the lake's waters, creating a natural canvas that interacts with the elements. These cliffs, exposed to centuries of wind and water, have become smooth and almost polished, providing an ideal surface for the carvings. As the day progresses, something remarkable happens. At sunset, the light from the lowering sun bathes the cliffs in a warm glow, making the designs more pronounced. This effect is no accident. The artist likely chose this location precisely for this natural light show. The risks involved in creating art on such steep and slippery surfaces were considerable, yet the rewards were immense. The visual impact is so striking that it's easy to imagine these ancient artists standing back, satisfied with how their work comes to life as the sun sets. Before sunset, these intricate designs are nearly invisible from below, blending into the natural color of the granite. But as the sun dips toward the horizon, the granite takes on a dark, almost blood-red color, causing the carved lines to stand out in sharp contrast. The lines, etched into the rock with tools likely made from harder stones or bones, would have taken considerable effort to create, yet their effect in the evening light is breathtaking. The true uniqueness of these petroglyphs lies not just in their visual impact, but also in the subjects they depict. The carvings predominantly feature water birds, with swans taking center stage. These images are particularly rare and significant because they differ from the typical rock art found in the Eurasian region, which often depicts land animals, human figures, or abstract symbols. The focus on water birds might reflect the importance of these creatures in the local culture, possibly symbolizing purity, grace, or the connection between the earthly and the spiritual realms. Moreover, the presence of swans could indicate seasonal observations, as these birds are migratory and might have been more visible during certain times of the year. One of the most fascinating images in the Vottovaara region is that of a humanoid figure, distinguished by its rectangular body and a large, square head. This striking carving, which measures about 2.5 meters in length, is etched into a massive rock. It is believed that Neolithic people who lived during the late Stone Age saw this rock as the entrance to the underworld. This piece of rock art is part of a broader collection of ancient carvings and megalithic structures in the area, many of which have survived for thousands of years. Adding another layer of mystery to this already enigmatic carving is the presence of a 7-pointed Orthodox cross etched over the ancient figure. Historians think that this cross was added by monks from the Ruhr monastery in the 16th century. These monks were reportedly worried that the figure represented a demonic entity, reflecting the Christian belief that the Vottovaara region was a place filled with dark, malevolent energy. The Vottovaara region is not only famous for its ancient rock art, it is also known for its unusual geological features. The area is dotted with strange rock formations and mysterious structures that have contributed to its reputation as a site of supernatural significance. Throughout history, the region has been seen as a place where the line between the physical world and the spiritual realm is unusually thin. Many groups, including early Christian settlers, viewed the area as cursed or evil, leading them to destroy many of the ancient carvings and structures. Despite these efforts to erase its history, the Vottovaara region continues to captivate and draw visitors. Today, many people are drawn to the site by the belief that it is a powerful spiritual nexus. They come to meditate, connect with the ancient spirits, and explore the region's deep historical and mystical significance. This enduring allure of Vottovaara lies in its ability to connect people with a past that is both mysterious and profoundly spiritual. What are your thoughts about these ancient megalithic structures on Vottovaara Mountain in Karelia, Russia? Share your thoughts with us in the comments section below.